sun behind me. Anyway, I'm not sure about the composition. I was expecting this place to be a little bit better to photograph. Actually, that's not fair. It's not the place, it's me. I can't seem to make anything of it, but I'm trying my best. So the composition I've gone for is the one I mentioned earlier, where I'm using this fence here. It's kind of like a leading line down into that road over there. So hopefully the sunrise will cast a nice glow on the hills over in the distance there. Not sure, we'll see, but I'm up and I'm out and I'm taking a picture, making a picture. We'll see how it goes. And it's still cold, so excuse the mask and hood. Just realised I've been stood in poo this entire time. So there's my camera. This is where I've been stood. It's lovely sheep poo and a molehill. I thought it was just crunchy grass underfoot when I was in the dark, but nope, there is poo everywhere. Good times. I'm just waiting for the sun to rise, and I'm hoping to cast some nice orangey glow on the hills over there. Not sure if it'll work. Still got 10 minutes until sunrise, so we'll see how it goes. For the minute, I'm just enjoying the view. Probably can't see it as the GoPro film's wide, but just over there, you might be able to see two hangars in the distance. That is the Grand Tour test track, or was, for Series 1 and 2. I don't know if they're still using it. But yeah, there it is. The Ebola drone. So it's so cold out here, or the wind chill is so cold, that my GoPro keeps saying the battery's empty even though it's fully charged. And it's a GoPro session, so I can't replace warm batteries I've had in my pocket. That's the only bad thing about the GoPro session. And the wind noise. I don't actually know if you've been able to hear anything I've been saying in this video, because the wind is really bad. Although having said that, it's literally just died down. Fingers crossed it stays that way. Anyway, the composition I've gone for is this fence just here. I'm going to be using it as kind of a leading line, or a nice something to kind of cut across the picture, a bit of foreground interest, and it leads down to that road down there. Don't know if you can see it in this video because the GoPro video's in wide. But as I said earlier, I'm hoping that the sun, once it fully rises behind me, will cast some nice colours or some nice sunlight on the hills in the distance over there. And I've got this fence and the greenery as a bit foreground. I'm not sure if there's going to be a nice image out of it, but I'll give it a go, see what we get. Kit I'm using, as always, is my Fujifilm X-T2 with 16 to 55mm lens. My settings are 16mm at f11. And I'm going to try a bracketed shot first and stitch them together in Lightroom. And then, saying battery low. See? It's fully charged. Battery low. Meh. It's too cold. But yeah, I'm going to try a bracketed shot first, stitch them together in Lightroom, see how that comes out. And I'm also just going to take a single shot with a slightly lower exposure. See how that goes as well. Basically just put them in Lightroom and see which one's the best, and if any of them are any decent or half decent, I'll upload them onto my Instagram, which you can find in the description below. It's just crested the hill behind me and it's casting, I don't know if you can see it behind me, it's casting quite a nice light on the hills over there. Probably can't see it in the GoPro camera, in the GoPro footage, but on the camera it looks alright. It's not as good as I was hoping. I was hoping for a little bit nicer light in the distance. It's just kind of a disappointing outing, really, but it's better than nothing. It's better than staying at home and in bed and not doing anything. I've come out and I've got to see the sunrise. The main thing I wanted to do with this trip is to kick-start myself back into that mindset of getting up and going out and trying to capture an image, and it's worked. So I'm glad, even if I don't come out with a decent image. But I'm at f13, 16mm focal length. I'm bracketing this shot, and I'm going to stitch it together in Lightroom. I've got a 2-second timer, so I can... the ground is quite soggy, so I'm going to step back, let it settle. take the image. I'm going to stitch them together in Lightroom afterwards. I'm not sure. I think I might be able to make an image out of it if I use my if I use some editing and Lightroom magic. Might be able to do something with it. I just blinded myself in the sun. But we'll see. It's not going to be my best image. I don't know if you can see this in the video, but just like in my Avebury video, if you've seen that one, there's actually frost that's developed on my camera bag. I don't know if you can see it very well. All that wind chill, so cold, look at it. Nice and chilly. I was on my way home, but as I was driving home, I just saw this. And I'd never seen this little scenery before, so I thought I'd pull over and take a picture of it. It's quite nice. This is a walking trail, it looks like, and I've never been up here before. Well, I'm going to try and take a picture here and see how it turns out. Kind of got the dewy mist rising off of the hills, so might be quite a nice picture. I'll give it a go.